bom, é tão tranquilo.
Beijinho. Chega na ponta.
Aponta o saco. Oh, hi there. Hello. Wow, I almost just slapped you in the face. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi there. Hello. So, I did something so cool. I made tattoos. I did 2 tattoos. This one is really awkward to show because I can't see it. And this one, can you see? I hope you can see. I made tattoos. Wow, that is insane. I had been meaning to do these tattoos, not these actually, just this one, for the past 4 years. And I did. I finally did this one. And I wanted to talk about it because, you know, when you do something like you get a tattoo, you talk about it on YouTube, right? I really don't know how to tackle this, but let's just start with the design, I guess. So it's Lord of the Rings. It's a Lord of the Rings reference. It's written in Kenya, which is an Elvish language, and it says, "A star shines upon the hour of our meeting." I wanted to do something for my father, a tribute to my father, and I didn't know what to do. And for those who don't know, my father passed away almost 5 years ago, and I wanted to do something for him. I just didn't know what. And when I saw that, and I had seen it before because I had read it before, but I was just kind of checking the book. I don't know what I was doing, but I remember seeing it again, and I was just like, wow, okay, I need that tattooed. So if you can hear the dog, it's my neighbors again. That dog is on the road, seriously. And I decided to do that, and so I got a tattoo artist that I liked. He was really popular in town because he's a really good tattoo artist. So naturally, I went for him because he's, you know, everyone knows him, he's really good, so I went for him because he's going to be my first tattoo. And I had a vision that I was going to, those are birds. Yes, today is really noisy apparently. And I had the vision that I wanted this part of my arm, it's so awkward to show it like this. I wanted this part of my arm. I really wanted this one. I don't know why, but it had to be this one. And I wanted specifically this thing tattooed on me. And he first, like, he didn't feel like it was going to be pretty. He thought he was going to have to do it really big. And he was kind of like a dick to me, I'm not gonna lie. And I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it with him. It's not right. It didn't feel right. So I was just like, yeah, let it go. And then I forgot about it. I just kind of left it aside. I always wanted tattoos, like a lot of tattoos. I don't want a half sleeve or something like that. I always wanted big things and great things. But I just kind of left it aside, you know. I was just like, yeah, when I find someone, then I'll try. And then in December last year, someone that I went to school with, like a long time ago, posted a picture of her tattoo. And it was, I don't know how to explain it. It was that thing that you do to see which place is north and then south. I don't know how to say that in English. And she posted, and I thought the traces were really delicate. Like, it was really delicate. It was clearly made by someone who loves art, who loves like delicate things, you know? I was just like, okay, who is this? And I clicked the profile to see the artist. And it was a girl. She's studying art in a really good college in Rio. And she has a studio here and in Rio. And I was just like, okay, hi, hello. I want to do this. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I picked a font, which is Fox in the Snow. I'll leave a link down below because if you're thinking of doing a tattoo, a written tattoo, this font, seriously, it's amazing. It's really, really delicate if you want delicacy. And it's handwritten and like, it's amazing, seriously. And you can actually read what the tattoo says, because sometimes tattoos like tend to be so handwritten that you can't read what it says. And I don't know, it kind of diffuses the purpose unless it's like the handwriting of someone that you love, then in which case I understand. But like when it's not, why? I don't know, but you know, to each their own. But if you're thinking of doing it and you're like, oh, I need a good handwritten font or something, Fox in the Snow is really good, seriously. So I'll leave a link down below to the font where you can download it. Anyway, and I found the font, I found everything, and I was just like, I want to do this. And she was like, yeah, sure, but I had to save money. So it took me a while, and whilst I was getting funds to do this, I bought, just a second, I bought a few fake tattoos from AliExpress. Yes, it was AliExpress. I bought these ones. This one's upside down. Sorry. These ones, there's some rabbits and some deers. And these ones, which are all crooked. Sorry. And these ones, which are arrows. And I kind of toyed around with it. I actually even posted some pictures on Instagram of these ones in me. And I put one here. I put one actually here. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to get acquaintance with the fact that I was going to have something permanently in me that wasn't there for the last 22 years. I was like, okay, this is the moment. This is the moment to do this. I have the money, like I'm feeling like I need a new start. I need something new. I need to be more me. I need to be more me. I need to be more me. And I was just like, yeah, okay, let's do it when to have the time. And coincidentally, she only had one Saturday left for me to try and do this. And it was the day before Father's Day, which is Father's Day to Brazil. I don't think it's universal. And then one day before doing the tattoo, I was just like, okay, can you do a semicolon too? Like here? And she was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, yes, okay. Because of the Semicolon project. And if you don't know what it is, it's a project that has been going on the internet for like years, which is like a lot of people do this because when a writer is writing something and they decide to add a semicolon instead of a dot, it means that they could have ended the sentence, but they chose not to. They chose to go on with it. And that has been kind of like a motto, I believe, for people who try to commit suicide or who let go of the idea of going through suicide or something like that, and they kept going with life. And that's something that has happened to me, and I felt really strong about this. And she went to do it, and she actually started with the semicolon, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna draw the circle, and then I'm gonna draw the, I don't know, comma below it, and then I'm gonna fill it. And I was just like, okay. And she said, if you feel pain, if you need to sneeze, if you have a cramp, something, anything, tell me before you do something, because I could, you know, end up screwing your tattoo. And I was like, okay. And she went really, like, she was just amazing. Her needle, her thing to hold the needle, I don't know the name of these things, it was purple and it had sparkles. She was awesome, seriously. And she went to do it and she did the line, and it felt, I don't know how it felt. It felt like, you know when a bee stings you? But without the poison inside, without the venom. It was just like the needle sticking. It was a needle sticking, basically. And I'm really terrified of needles. I hate needles. I hate pain. And it was really super cool, seriously. It was just like, okay, this isn't bad. And then she swapped my arm to fill in, and that hurt. Not the swapping of arm or anything, but like feeling, it hurt. And I was just like, okay. But, you know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like, I want to cry or something like that. Or I want to give up. It was just like, oh, this is annoying. It was more annoying, like I said to my friend, it was more annoying than painful. And then she went to do this one. And this one was actually normal. It didn't hurt that much, except for the corners. Like, the letters here in the corner and then here, they really hurt. Like, stop. But again, it wasn't something that I wanted to cry or actually ask her to stop. It was just like, oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, you know, something like that. And I did make many faces, and she did it. And she just kind of like started tracing again some lines because it's really thin and she wanted it to be perfect. And yeah, that was it. It was kind of like sore. This one was just like, ugh, what? I did this? I didn't, you know, even think about it later. But this one was kind of sore a little bit. And I guess it was because she kept going and working again on it because she needed everything to be perfect. And I guess that made it sore. So the entire day, I was just kind of like, okay, there's something in my arm. There's something sore in my arm. But other than that, it was kind of really normal. I didn't feel pain while sleeping. I actually slept, I usually sleep like this, and I slept and it was completely okay. Then I showered this morning and it was completely okay. And that's it. I have to keep applying the medicine and everything, but that's it. That's basically it. But yes, I don't know. I'm not an expert on tattoos. I don't have like 15. But basically that was it. She also said that this place and this one, they're perfect for first tattoos because they don't hurt as much as other places. So yeah, I don't know if you're thinking of doing one. I don't know. These places are really good for that. So yay. My advice. Really, don't do silly things and choose your tattoo artist, please. If you don't like, you feel something is wrong, it's off about the person, leave it be. Go and chase someone else, or just take a while and then go back, because it's really important. Seriously, the person that does your tattoo is really important. And yeah, that's it. Also, if you want, I don't know, fake tattoos really helped me. They helped me see that I really wanted something in my body that it was missing. This was missing in my body and now I had it, you know? So I don't know, practice, it's cool. Also, you know, it's cool. I mean, it's cool. And I got this for like cents on AliExpress and it was like a full packet like this, but like this. It's just a cut. Yeah. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it was kind of helpful, my story. I don't know, something like that. And if you did, like this video. If you want to like it, you can also share with your friends that want to do a tattoo or something like that. And any questions or any advice on how to deal with post-tattooing stuff, leave them down below and I'm more than happy to reply to everything. So yeah, that's it. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you next week. Bye! I wanted to show you my tattoo, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to check it out.